Right. Well, all across Canada, last time I checked, there was 450 plus municipalities that had passed resolutions stating that they were in the midst of a climate emergency. That's all well and good. It gets the community talking about these things and being worried about these things. Then what happens? A couple of years go by, and the municipalities say, so how do we act on these things? Well, when you look at the bigger municipalities and even smaller ones, one of the fastest ways they can act, we point out to them, is looking at greenhouse gas emissions from buildings. In places like Toronto, the major metropolitan areas or major cities, Montreal, Toronto, Ottawa, Vancouver, even Victoria and others, 50% plus of their GHG emissions come from buildings, the energy required to heat them, to cool them, and to provide hot water. And so one of the fastest, most effective ways of addressing and driving down GHG emissions is simply to have those buildings built better, new buildings built better. And even more important, as buildings are being retrofitted, to be retrofitted to a very high standard. That high standard happens to be the Passive House retrofit standard called Interfit. And when we talk to municipalities about this, it really gets them excited because they're looking for tools tools that they can control that helps them address the climate change goals that they've set for themselves, that help them address those climate change goals that their provinces have set, and ultimately the federal government has set.